Good day, everyone. I'm Lauren Maxey here with NC Planning's Daily Counsel update for you. Wanted to touch base today because last week the North Carolina legislature came together with an update. We've been talking a little bit about it where in North Carolina, a notary is required to be in person with the principal that's signing the document. No longer is that the case. Again, North Carolina legislature came together recognizing the needs for some flexibility during this time. So they have enacted a remote witness and remote notary statute. Again, it is only effective, it's for the COVID-19 crisis, so it's really only in effect until August 1st. So some interim relief here, recognizing the need for flexibility. But the remote notary statute has allowed for video conferencing. Now, there's a lot of things to be aware of, a lot of particular things that are laid out by this statute of what actually qualifies. So making sure the notary has in-depth knowledge of the statute. This is just a high-level overview, not to be taken as exact advice because there's a lot of steps that need to be looked at for this. So just as an example, like it needs to be a video conference that you can see and hear. It needs to be live. It cannot be recorded. Additionally, the actual act of sending documents back and forth, whether it's an electronic document or a wet signature of the actual physical document, there's a lot of steps that need to take place to make that effective and proper. So something to talk about with the notary. If you have a need for that, if you have a loved one, very commonly we're seeing this come up with individuals in nursing homes or those that are confined to their own homes and don't want to go out. This is a great option, the remote notary statute. Same thing for remote witnessing, a lot of the same criteria of being in that live action video conferencing and having the ability to remote witness certain types of documents. The statute specifically does mention healthcare power of attorneys and advance directives and says that no longer are witnesses required for those types of documents. So that's a great relief. Again, someone that may be in a nursing home or confined to their home, they, until August 1st, do not have to have a witness on those types of documents for it to be satisfactory. So that's a great relief. A question is still outstanding as to whether this applies to last will and testaments. There is a long line of case law dealing with witnesses needing to be in line of sight with the person that's actually signing the documents. And because it was not specifically mentioned, there's still some question as to whether the remote witness will satisfy the criteria for last will and testament. So for the time being, North Carolina is taking the conservative approach. We're still doing all of our safe signing events. So that's the tried and true, and we're happy to get that done for our clients. But if you have questions on any of this, give us a shout. If you need a document or you have a loved one that needs a document remotely notarized, let us know. We're happy to discuss, happy to go through all of the criteria so it's done effectively. But again, our team, NC Planning, is up to date on all of these statutes, happy to give advice. Give us a call. We're here. Talk to you soon. Thanks so much.